Putting up curtain rods. Not the best job at all.
Warning. This commercial contains brief moments of product nudity. Scripted chocolate. Each peanut's exposed around a soft caramel center.
This is what we watch all the time. Food Network. I don't know why, but that's my favorite TV show. Watch it all the time. So, we put up the, I don't know, the living room curtains, I don't know, weeks ago, but we never did the bedroom. So now we're doing the bedroom, and like I said, it is a pain. I don't know, just to measure it right and stuff to get them straight across. So, not as easy as what I thought it was going to be. Alright, finished. A little droopy in the middle, but oh well. It works. I hit 2 studs on each side, so I had to redo both of them, which sucks. So, that'll work. They said they're blackout curtains. They're not blackout. You can still see when they're... It's still... sun comes in still when they're completely shut, so oh well. Better than nothing. In the car, headed to the mall right now. I'm gonna go look for some shoes, some more shoes. Yeah. I think it's 3:30 right now. We've pretty much done nothing all day long. It's Saturday. What's the date today? The 15th. And pretty much done nothing. We put up the curtains, watched a little bit of TV, ate some food. Not much food, but did eat, and now we're headed to the store, and then we're gonna head to the gym to work out. I think I'm doing shoulders, I think she's doing legs, and if we're having a cheat meal, she's doing legs. We can't decide if we're doing a cheat meal or not. We're going to my parents' house. My brother's having a birthday party, I believe. If you know my family, we're always undecisive, so we never know what's going on until pretty much it's just going on. It's all last minute completely. They were supposed to have this party last week, and they rescheduled it for this week, and this week they're like, I think we're just going to do stuff at the house and eat and maybe swim, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. So we're going to go work out, call them to see exactly what we're doing. We're going to head over there and just chill over there tonight, and maybe the same thing tomorrow, I'm not sure. Picking out shoes is not fun. Gotta find some all black ones. Not easy.
Well, we haven't vlogged in a while, so I'm just...
Well, we did get shoes. So now she wanted Starbucks. I didn't get anything. I'm taking a pre-workout.
So am I.
So, yeah. So, I'm waiting for the pre-workout. So we're headed to the gym. It's 4:30. So, it's going to be a long time in the gym here. Don't know if we're cheating yet or not tonight. Or just having a refeed day, really, because we didn't eat anything really since Monday. So, Saturday. It's been a long time. So, we'll see.
Yes, I am. I am.
I know it's gonna be. Hello everyone. I decided I would do a commentary over this video instead of just doing the raw footage, just to give you a little bit more detail during this workout. I started off with calves. I do calves anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week because it's really one of my weaknesses. So I started off with calves. As you can see, I'm doing leg press here, really trying to focus on squeezing at the top of that movement. This is actually a superset. I superset the leg press with a hack squat calf raise. So I'm going for anywhere from 10 to 12 reps on the leg press, and then I went for 10 to 12 reps, or actually 10 to 15 reps on the hack squat here. Now this one I got my knees bent a little bit and I'm trying to explode at the top. I do have weight on there, so you're like, oh look, he has no weight. I have a 45-pound plate on the other side, but after you get done with the leg press, pretty exhausted. So after doing 5 sets back to back on there, I went to seated calf raises, which I did not get to film, and I did 4 sets of 20 reps on the seated calf raise. Now onto the real workout here, the shoulder workout. I went straight into a Smith machine military press. I actually did 5 sets on here. I just recorded one, so it wouldn't be, too long of a video. And then I went up in each set a little bit heavier. So I was targeting around 10 to 12 reps. So straight after the Smith machine military press, I went on to a standing barbell military press. Now this, I was hitting around 8 to 10 reps. I was really fatigued after the Smith machine, so I wasn't able to get many more. I only have a 45 on each end, but I was only able to get around 8 to 10 max. And plus I was supersetting this, so I went from the front military press straight to side raises, dumbbell side raises. Now I was using 35-pound dumbbells, and I could only get around 12 good reps with the side raise. Really trying to pause kind of at the top. You can't really tell, but I'm really trying to squeeze. I am using a little bit of momentum because I'm trying to keep the weight as heavy as possible right now during this prep. I'm prepping right now, so I'm kind of in an off season, so I'm trying to lift as heavy as I can to build as much muscle as I can before I have to start leaning back out. Now I did 4 sets of the front military press. Now I'm doing 4 sets of behind the head press military press. So a lot of press movements during this workout, and I'm still supersetting this with the side raises. So I actually got 8 sets of side raises with the dumbbells, and I'm using the exact same weight, the 35 for 12 reps. The behind the head has always been way harder for me, so I had to drop the weight to a 35 on each end, and I was only able to get, I think, 8 reps of those. So right after that, I'm going to show you a set, this very next one, just to show you. I did a drop set with the side raises because I was feeling like I was swinging too much with the 35, so I decided I would go pretty much with perfect reps with the 35-pound dumbbells and then drop the weight. And what I did to drop the weight, I used plates, 25-pound plates instead of dumbbells. So I just got done doing the behind the head press and then going into the dumbbell side raises here. And as you can see, I'm kind of pausing at the top, so I'm trying to get as much to perfect as I can with these reps here. So I got around, I think, 6 reps. I dropped those dumbbells and then went over there and grabbed 2 25-pound plates. Now, if you've never done side raises with some plates, I really recommend them. I don't know why, but the weight seems like it's distributed a little different than dumbbells, so it feels like you can get a better squeeze sometimes. So I did only probably around 5 other reps with those. And then straight onto an Arnold standing one-arm press. Now, for me, Arnold presses has always been really hard, but standing, it makes it even harder, and doing it with one arm. So this is a great exercise. I went for, I think it was 12 reps on each arm here, and I only have, I think, a 50-pound dumbbell, so I can't even, it's not even that heavy of weight, but after doing all those other press movements, this was really heavy. So I did 4 sets of anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. If you've never tried doing military pressing or Arnold pressing standing, I would really recommend it. I haven't actually incorporated it much until maybe around a year ago. I saw someone doing dumbbell military press, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot, and I really like them. They use a lot of different stabilizing muscles, and it make the exercise a whole lot harder than doing it seated. I'm a whole lot stronger doing it seated, but for sure it's using a whole lot more muscle in your core and in your shoulders and stuff like that, just to keep yourself upright without having that back brace that you're sitting on and you can press against and you can get more weight. Now, this is just a different way of doing it. I do it seated all the time, so I just had to switch it up a little bit. So right after the standing Arnold press, I went straight back into side raises. I know what you're thinking. After the 8 sets already, you're doing more. Yeah, if you watch all my other videos and stuff, I'm a firm believer in a lot of volume. So I work out until pretty much I cannot move afterwards. So this is called surfing the rack, what I'm doing here. You start off with the heaviest weight that you can get, anywhere from 5 to 6 reps, and then you go down a set of dumbbells by 5 pounds. So I started with the 45s. Got around 5 to 6 reps, and then went down to the 40s, 35s, 30s, 25s, and 20s, and I'm just doing as many reps as I can. On average, I was only getting around 5 reps. Now at this point, I'm only taking 45-second rest in between these sets, and I'm timing those. Now I would really recommend, if you don't already time your rest periods, just test it out. I'm telling you, a lot of people thinking they're getting 45-second to a minute rest, they're really getting anywhere from 2 minutes. If you get on your phone and stuff, check Instagram and stuff, time flies by. So I would really recommend you actually timing your rest period, just to see exactly how much rest you're actually taking. Now after these side raises, I went into barbell shrugs. Just because traps is one of those weak points that I have. I'm really trying to focus on building and bringing up my trap muscles. So I've been focusing on upright rows to rope face pulls, just anything that's really going to help bring out my traps more. I did 5 sets of these. I went up in weight in each set. So I started with 315. I'm really trying to squeeze at the top of the movement, and then I went up in weight on every single set. So I started with 315, then went up to I think 375, and then went to 405. My target rep range is anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Really good reps here. As you can tell, I kind of like pause at the top, so I'm really trying to squeeze as much as I can. And not trying to get really swinging or anything. I see a lot of people doing shrugs and they have a lot more weight than I have on there right now, but they're not actually really contracting their traps that much. They're just like what I'm doing right now. I like to do really as much as I can, just squeezing, and then when I can't do that anymore, just kind of shrug it out for another 5 reps or something, just to burn out the traps. Now this set, on the very last set, the 5th set, I have 405 on there, and then I do as many reps as I can, good reps there, and then I actually do strip sets. So I go for as many reps as I can, drop a 45-pound plate on each end, do as many as I can again, and just repeat that until I only have 45 pounds on each end of that bar. And at this point, my traps are just burning, and just holding the weight it's hard. I'm telling you, if I didn't have straps, doing shrugs, that heavy and doing that many reps, I would not be able to hold it. I really recommend using straps when you do when you do shrugs, some people tell you, oh no, you need to work on your grip and your forearms. Your forearms won't develop. I actually do forearms, like after bicep day or a tricep, during an arm day, I will throw in some forearm work and stuff. But if you're going that heavy on shrugs, you really need straps, because it takes so much grip strength, and that's the first muscle to really give out. And your traps can take a whole lot more than your arm strength and your wrist strength. So I'd really recommend using wraps or straps when you do any kind of shrug movements. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the last exercise I did. It was on the pec deck, and it was a reverse rear delt fly. I did 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. I'm really focusing on squeezing, and as you can tell in the next clip, I'm really trying to grip the handles up higher. So I'm not holding on to the actual handles, I'm gripping it higher. I feel that you can feel it, I can feel it actually in my rear delts a little more. So really just focusing on the squeezing. It's not about the weight here, just squeezing as much as I can. And that is the end of this commentary. I hope you like these video series and the vlogs. Let me know, comment below, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will continue to do some more videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Just left the gym with that shoulder workout. It wasn't the greatest workout. I don't know. I'm not motivated at all right now. I don't know why. Maybe because low carb. Haven't had that many carbs, or really, I mean, maybe 50 below carbs for the past few days, because we haven't had anything since since Monday. So it's Saturday, and yeah, after a while you just start feeling down. But so we decided we're gonna go get pizza, actually. So we're gonna go get pizza and then chill at my parents' house. Remember what I said earlier about not making decisions until last minute? They're just chilling at the house. So we're gonna go there and see what's going on. It might not be anything, who knows? We'll see. And then tomorrow, gonna go back over there for church. But right now we're gonna go get pizza and I don't know what else. We'll see. They have cake and ice creams, what my dad said, so I'm hoping it's gonna be good. We'll see. I'm kind of torn between wanting to go home to the apartment to eat and then going over to my parents' house. I don't know. So that's what's going on right now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isaac. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Morning, guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm joking. It's really can you see that? It's 8:30. I woke up late. It's Sunday. So I'm gonna go do some cardio. It's pretty late, like I said, but I'm gonna go do it anyways. Today's Sunday. I forgot what the date is. 16th maybe. So about to go walk on the treadmill. I'm about to have some glucogen and some Regen from Arsby before I go to cardio. Oh my gosh, my face is so puffy. I'm so tired. So anyways, I'm gonna take the glucogen and Regen to get my BCAAs in, and then go do cardio for about 30 minutes, and that will be my cardio for the day. Alright, at the apartment gym here. Just a little bitty small gym. Got a couple of treadmills, so I'm gonna walk on here for about 30 minutes on an incline. Gosh, I'm so tired. So walk on the incline for about 30 minutes. Incline goes to 18, so I'll be going up to 18 and walking about 3 miles per hour for 30 minutes. So let's do this. I said I was gonna do 30 minutes. I decided to go for 400 calories. So right now I'm at 350, so I'm gonna jump rope about 30 seconds on, 1 minute rest until I hit 400 calories on this thing. So just got back from doing cardio, and Shelby's still not up. She will not get up without coffee. It is, what is it, 9:30, so here we go. Start the morning off. Got to have coffee. Need to put water in there. So make coffee, bring it to her, and then she'll wake up, and then we'll start the day. And then we're gonna head to church. I'm cooking the best breakfast ever. All right, so what you do, you have bacon. You line it up in a muffin tin. I have 5 eggs. So I got 5 eggs there with some salt and pepper in there, and that's it. And then you dump in the eggs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's easy to go overboard because the eggs just like fall out. So you fill up each one of these, and then I will show you the next step after I do this. This is taking all my concentration because it seriously goes overboard so quickly, because if you just barely pour, it's like the whole thing comes out. So you fill up each one. This is the best little gift we got. It's a George Foreman, actually. Yeah, you say a George Foreman with muffin tins? I know, isn't that awesome? So you fill that up, and then you stick it in this George Foreman. Look at this little thing. It is awesome. You can cook cakes, do any kind of casseroles in there. So very carefully. Oh, hang on 1 minute. Got to do a finishing touch. There we go. So I sprinkle it with a little mozzarella cheese. And then it's going straight in this little oven. Hang on. Look at that. So then you close it up. 400 degrees. 400. Oops. And then for about 16 minutes. And then it will be done. Breakfast is served. Yeah.
Now watch me nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, watch me.
All right, they're finished. Look delicious. Alright, finally getting close to church, because somebody is always super late. For the past 3 weeks, we have been showing up to church pretty much for no reason. It starts at 10:30 right now. It is 11:20, so we'll be walking in around 11:30. So 30 minutes and it's done, like completely done. Not even including like the singing and everything. It's like the sermon. We'll be listening to 30 minutes, which, it's, like I said, starts at 10:30 and ends at 12. We're showing up at 11:30.
To be fair, we never usually get there till 11 anyway. 11 is on time for us. We
Okay.
always skip the song. To be
But
fair.
for the past 3 weeks, we've been late, this late. So something's got to give here. I don't know.
I got ready fast today.
You got ready in an hour.
45 minutes.
An hour.
45 minutes I timed it.
I woke her up at 9:30 when she was still asleep. After I cooked breakfast, and she was still asleep when I got back from doing cardio. So yeah.
We got blackout
Something's gotta
curtains.
give.
The blackout curtains work.
Yeah, but we haven't had blackout curtains for weeks.
Okay.
So something else.
I'm exhausted.
She had 9 hours of sleep last night. It still wasn't enough. We went to bed at 12. She woke up at 9:30.
Okay, don't post this. Do not
I'm
put
just
this
saying.
on the
I'm just saying.
This doesn't go
That
on.
is plenty of sleep for anyone. Anyone.